This is a video showing my 4 trays of leftovers that I have freeze-dried. There's 1.5 trays of homemade spaghetti. You can see it looks very dry. The noodles are crunchy. The hamburger and sauce that is with the spaghetti, sorry about that, is completely dry and done. I'll show that rehydrated here for you. I have a bowl. I'll add some water. I used a 5-hour freeze and an 8-hour dry time because I have a freezer that gets below -20 degrees, so I don't have to have as long of a freeze cycle in my freeze dryer. But there it is, rehydrating. It looks good. You can see the noodles are rehydrating. They're still a little firm, so it's going to take a few minutes. Let me sit that down and I'll show you the soup that I had made using pork. And it also is very dry. It has potatoes and celery, carrots, and some canned pork that I had done previously. I'll pour it out here on the tray. It's also very dry. That's the celery. And here's one of the potatoes. Very dry. The meat, also very dry. And let me show you that rehydrated. I have a bowl here also with a piece of each vegetable that I used in the soup. Now in the past I've had a little trouble with celery rehydrating, but this is completely cooked. And the carrots too, potatoes. So what I usually like to do is use a hot liquid when I'm rehydrating something that's going to be eaten hot. Now I just used tap water just then, but I would either use something like tomato juice or broth, a meat broth, to rehydrate the entrees. The potato is rehydrating. You can see there already it's broken in half. Carrot might take a little longer. Celery is already soft. You can see that as well. And then you would just heat that up in the oven or the stovetop, microwave, your choice. Okay, here's the spaghetti. Go back to that a little bit. Still not quite rehydrated. Of course, I just used tap water, not hot water, but that's okay. Looks good though. This took 42.5 hours to dry. It's a good way to store your food that was leftovers you normally would have thrown away. Save your family money, help your finances. And then I will package these meals up into Mylar bags. I prefer the 7 mil Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber, and I do use 300 cc oxygen absorbers in all my containers, no matter what the size. That's just what I prefer to do. So thank you for watching. I do run a Facebook group called Harvest Right Freeze Dryers. The description and the link will be in the description box. Thank you for watching.